I just watched Willem Dafoe's new psychological thriller Inside, and I wasn't really a fan. So, if you've not heard of this movie, it's a psychological thriller where Willem Dafoe is an art thief called Nemo. And we don't really know where this is set, but it's in some sort of bustling city. Willem gets dropped into a penthouse, and his job is to steal some art from a really wealthy man who seems to be on holiday for a week in Kazakhstan. So the penthouse is free. He gets dropped in, steals 4 or 5 different, like, really high priced paintings. They're like, what, 3, 4, 5 million each. And that's it. You'd think that it's simple, but what happens is he gets trapped inside of this penthouse and he can't get out. And he's stuck there for a period of time that we actually don't really get told. But for me, it felt like a fucking lifetime. The movie is almost 2 hours long. I think it's like 145 or 150. And honestly, I think it is so repetitive. It really felt like I was just watching the same scene over and over again. To give you context, he's stuck inside of the penthouse and he doesn't really have a lot of food or water. One thing that was really stupid to me is that this is a really rich, I'm going to say billionaire's apartment, and none of the water faucets work. Like the taps in the kitchen, and there's nothing in the fridge, and nothing is there. And for me, it just felt like, how can you have a massive, gigantic, rich apartment like this and there's no running water? It just felt very inconvenient for him, which kind of made the movie a little bit silly in my opinion. But look, I just felt like it was 2 hours of Willem Dafoe looking for water in a rich man's apartment and trying to find a way out, and it's not really entertaining in my eyes. I felt like it was really quiet. The score is there, but it's literally just 2 hours of noise. And when I say noise, I mean Willem Dafoe making noise and him chipping away at concrete. Like, really, that is it. And it was just really weird to me, and I didn't find it enjoyable, to be honest. I even felt that the ending was really underwhelming. It's left up to interpretation of the viewer, but for me, I just really wasn't impressed by it. I do love Willem Dafoe though, and I thought he was great in this, and he always is. And I think a lot of people are saying that their new favorite genre is Willem Dafoe going crazy when he's locked up inside somewhere. And yeah, I fully agree with that. But I just felt like the movie was a bore fest, and I really was getting tired watching it. I was literally falling asleep. I just felt like the situation that he was put in and the resolution and his journey from start to finish was just a little bit strange and weird and underwhelming and boring. Overall, I'd give this movie 2 stars, 3.5 out of 10. It's a generous 2 stars, guys, I'm not gonna lie. The only saving grace is Willem Dafoe, and the rest of the movie is just pretty boring and not fun. Like, it's not a fun time, I can't lie. Yeah, there's some cool shots and some cool cinematography, but apart from that, it's really nothing special, and I don't ever want to watch it again.